Hi everyone, it's Nits. I'm really bad at buying birthday presents, so my bestie and I have this tradition where she just sends me a photo of a place she's been to and I paint that. Now she turns 30 and I thought I'd make something more special. With the power of editing, I'm showing you the landscape or the photo she sent me this year. Right over here. I see nothing, but I hope you see something. That's the landscape she sent me. And I really like it, and I thought it'd be so cool to kind of make a mixture of a painting and diorama. I found this frame at IKEA and it has some space in here, so I thought it would be really cool to layer this picture with different material and different techniques so that in the end she has a diorama but also something she can hang to her wall. I think the idea is pretty cool, so let's just try it out. The first layer I'm making is the sky and the fluffy clouds in the background, and I'm using watercolors and watercolor paper for that. And creating clouds is very easy. You just have to put a lot of paint onto your paper and then you remove it again with a paper towel or something else. And yeah, that's how you create clouds. I really love the process. I absolutely enjoy using watercolors. Yeah, I should do that more often. I added some shades and shadows in a very light gray and let that dry, or removed the paint with the paper towel and did that several times to make the clouds look more cloudy, I guess. And that was really fun. For the second layer, I want to make these bluish forests in the background, and I'm ripping 3 pieces of paper, also watercolor paper, and then I paint them in different tones of blue. The first one is very light and the last one is very dark, and then I stack them onto each other. I'm done with the paperwork and now it's time for some XPS Foam magic. I'm pretty excited about that. I love using XPS Foam. By the way, I'd really be happy if you subscribe to this channel. I will upload a new video every month, so if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe. And now, let's continue with the XPS Foam and the project. Next, I'm making these 2 layers, the green forest and the foreground. And I'm measuring things out, kind of. Okay, it's really freehand, but it will fit in the end, hopefully. And now I'm cutting everything with a hot wire cutter. I love this tool so much. You can't believe how helpful it is. It is so cool. And then I stack everything again to see if everything matches and everything works out. And then I glue it together and let it dry overnight. After it dried, I'm using my hot wire cutter again to create some more mountainy shapes. And as you can see, it creates a lot of fumes and I think they're toxic, so yeah, I wore a mask. And when I was happy with the result, I used some glue and some acrylic paint, mixed everything together and primed those 2 layers. The one with the fluffy forest will be green and the other one, the foreground, will be brown. And then I glued those pieces together as well. It is very important to box and hit those pieces to make sure they really stick together. And then I made sure that everything fit into the frame, and it did. And now it is time to make those super fluffy treetops, and that was a lot of fun. I really liked that. For this project I had to use a lot of glue. I emptied 2 bottles, I think. Yeah, that was a lot. So yeah, I need to buy new ones.
Now I'm making the hiking trails, also with a lot of glue and a bit of dirt.
I got a new tool! This is so cool! This is a static grass applicator, which makes sure that the grass that I'm applying stands more upright, because usually the grass I'm applying is very flat, which is okay if the diorama is only this big, but for this piece it would be cool if the grass would look more natural, more upright, and yeah, with this tool, hopefully it does. I will try it out, and I'm super excited about this because I've never used something like this. Ah, so cool! So yeah, let's try it out.
To make it look natural, I used different kinds of grass in various colors. I think I used 5 colors, from a very light green to a very dark one. And I also added some teeny tiny flowers.
While this is drying in the background, down here, I'm gonna go outside for a walk because I want to search for nice twigs and sticks because I want to build the fence with them. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna do for this diorama, I guess. So yeah, let's leave the comfort zone, my studio, and go outside. Maybe I can catch a Pokemon or two. Let's see. Let's go! Ooh, I think I found some twigs. Down here. Yeah, these could work. Cool.
Back in the studio, the first thing I did was I carved the tiny sticks a bit so that they have a pointy end. And with the help of a lot of super glue, I put everything together and built a tiny fence. And yeah, I absolutely love the result. I think it looks so cute.
I'm done, everything has dried, and I really like the result. I like the different layers, it's pretty cool. And now what I will do next is I will put this into the frame, and then I will run to the post office and send it to my friend, and I really hope she likes it. Yeah, so let's put this in here. It should fit, hopefully. What the heck? No! Holy shrimp! How is that even possible? Okay, I'm about to cry because I did not measure everything once. I measured everything twice, 3 times, 4 times to make sure that this piece fits in here. And now it doesn't. I could cut off some parts of this, but no, I don't want to ruin it.
I thought about building a new frame out of wood by myself, but the problem was that I didn't have time for that. So I just decided to turn everything around and use the back as the front. Yeah, and hopefully nobody will notice.
I'm finished and it kind of fits in the frame. I really like the result and I'm absolutely okay with the solution of just turning everything around and using the back as the front. I'm okay with that. So here are the beauty shots and thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!